In the quaint town of Brookhaven, nestled amidst rolling hills and a sparkling lake, lived two individuals named Maya and Daniel Carter. Their modest abode, a picture-perfect blue house near the water's edge, was the epitome of warmth and comfort. Close friends of the couple described them as radiant souls, always ready to lend a helping hand and exude kindness. However, beneath this seemingly idyllic surface, there existed a web of secrets that would soon be unveiled. On the frigid morning of December 24th, as snowflakes swirled through the quiet streets, Daniel decided to embark on a solo boat ride across the lake. Before leaving, he engaged in casual banter with a neighbor, mentioning his intention to return shortly. Meanwhile, Maya informed another neighbor that she would exercise their golden retriever near the town square. Nothing about that morning appeared out of the ordinary, setting the stage for a chilling sequence of events. The hope of finding Maya quickly began to dwindle with each passing moment. As the night deepened, the search efforts intensified. Local authorities meticulously checked phone records and scrutinized security camera footage, hoping to catch a glimpse of Maya or gain insight into her whereabouts. Volunteers tirelessly combed through the wooded trails near the lake, their faces etched with determination and concern. Meanwhile, news of the disappearance spread like ripples on water, reaching friends, relatives, and acquaintances who shared their memories of the missing woman. Each story adding a new layer of complexity to the puzzle. Over the course of the next few days, the investigation took on a methodical pace. Every possible scenario was explored, every lead pursued relentlessly. Investigators spoke with numerous people, including Daniel, who presented himself as a worried husband eager to assist in any way possible. His demeanor appeared genuine, his words filled with concern. Yet a nagging question lingered in the minds of investigators. What exactly had Daniel done the night before? Daniel's account was consistent. He had taken a solitary trip on the lake, enjoying the tranquility of the water before returning home. However, the investigators couldn't shake off a sense of unease regarding his story. Upon further questioning, they learned that Daniel's boat had traveled farther along the lake than he had initially disclosed. While Daniel admitted to venturing out of the familiar route, he maintained that this was merely a spontaneous decision driven by the desire to savor the solitude. Despite this revelation, the investigators couldn't help but wonder if there was more to the story. As the probe into Maya's disappearance deepened, a sense of foreboding settled over Brookhaven. The town, once vibrant with holiday cheer, now bore the weight of a haunting mystery. The Carters' seemingly perfect marriage came under scrutiny. Friends disclosed previously unknown tensions within the relationship, sharing instances of heated arguments. Could this bracelet hold a clue to her disappearance? Or was it merely a red herring designed to divert the investigation? The mere suggestion of such a possibility sent shockwaves through the community. Weeks turned into months, and the disappearance of Maya Carter continued to baffle the residents of Brookhaven. Theories abounded, each more speculative than the last, yet none could withstand the scrutiny of reason. The passage of time brought a sense of despair. Hope, which had flickered brightly in the early days, now threatened to dwindle into the cold recesses of hopelessness. Yet this single piece of evidence served as the catalyst for a more comprehensive search of the shoreline. Investigators, accompanied by specialists, meticulously scoured the area, leaving no stone unturned in their pursuit of justice. Each step was laden with anticipation, each footprint analyzed for signs of Maya's presence. Days turned into weeks as the investigation into the disappearance of Maya Carter reached its crescendo. Each new piece of evidence, no matter how minute, was given the utmost attention. A tapestry of clues, when woven together, began to reveal a portrait of the events that transpired on that fateful day. The picture that emerged was far from the idyllic narrative presented by Daniel. Whispers of marital discord, inconsistencies in his statements, and the bracelet found deep in the woods all pointed towards a chilling truth. As the investigation neared its conclusion, a sense of dread settled over Brookhaven. The discovery of the bracelet had reignited the flames of hope, but now the community braced for the impact of the unveiled truth. The final pieces of the puzzle fell into place, leading investigators to a remote and secluded spot near the lake. There, they found evidence that confirmed their worst fears. Despite the tragedy, the meticulous work of the investigators paid off. They uncovered a compelling narrative of the events of that winter morning. Maya, it seemed, had been the victim of foul play, a stark contrast to the peaceful image of Brookhaven. The once tranquil town grappled with the realization that darkness could lurk beneath its placid surface. The case of Maya Carter serves as a haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the unpredictability of human nature. Daniel's facade of innocence crumbled under the weight of evidence, revealing a chilling reality. As the sun sets over Brookhaven, casting long shadows across the lake, the residents reflect on the enduring strength of their community. United by grief, they honor the memory of Maya Carter, a radiant soul whose absence echoes in the stillness of their once peaceful town. The story of Maya is a poignant reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and that even in the most idyllic settings, darkness may reside just below the surface. The quest for answers and the yearning for justice have brought the community together, forging an unbreakable bond of support and resilience. As they navigate the path towards healing, the legacy of Maya Carter will continue to serve as a guiding light, illuminating the importance of unity, empathy, and the indomitable spirit of the human soul.